day brings. Not gonna stress, not gonna be upset, but gonna remember how I'm so blessed. You make the world go round, what's up comes down, make the night turn to day, and the negativity goes away when the remembrance of you is broken. This is my token. Feels like I'm floating on cloud nine. You make me feel like this all the time. I get so lost in you. How you do what you do. Your love is so divine. Walk in the park or stroll after dark. Alone in my room, my time with you. Ooh, express my sincere love for the one up above. You make the world go round, what's up comes down, make the night turn to day, and the negativity goes away when the remembrance of you is broken. This is my token. Feels like I'm floating on cloud nine. You make me feel like this all the time. I get so lost in you. How you do what you do. Your love is so divine. Feels like I'm floating on cloud nine. You make me feel like this all the time. I get so lost in you. How you do what you do. Your love is so divine.
All the chains of fear and hate, yeah. Keep sleeping if you want to. Soul empowerment music continue. 109 and 109.
start all my greetings off with peace, bro. Too many of my peoples is deceased, bro. And I don't even got a piece, though. I just be easy when I'm moving through these streets, block. Ain't no stopping what I once was. And can't change where I come from. No, but every day's a clean slate. It's always my day, bro, cause I get everyday love. Yeah. Boy, that's that King. Yeah. And that girl keeps saying,
I shine so bright, yeah. Everyday love.
Thank the Lord today. Take a look around. Can love be found? We gotta stop and pray. Save this world today. My brother and sister too. Come together and we'll get through. It's out of control. Everything's out of control. Oh, what do we tell our children? Is this world coming to? It's out of control. Oh, can we give them? Oh, just one good reason. Dig down deep for the pain we sustain is out of control. A room full of people, a nation lost for words. Tears from the brave one, a heritage to preserve. Searching in the darkness, one voice could be heard. We don't know who started this war, but we don't want to fight no more. It's out of control. Everything's out of control. What do we tell our children? Dig down deep in your soul. What is this world coming to? It's out of control. Can we give them one good reason? Dig down deep in your soul. Oh, for the pain we sustain is out of control. Pray. Thank the Lord today. Take a look around. Can love be found? We gotta stop and pray. Save this world today. My brother and sister too. My brother, sister too. We gotta stop and pray. Save this world today. It's out of control.
All you gotta do is believe. just a little faith. All you got to do is believe. Just believe. Just
Gods and goddesses, what it is, what it ain't. This is the lyrical rock star Christiani, and right now you tuned in to Skeembeatzradio with my boy, Mr. Stout himself, the mad motherfucking scientist, always holding it down, always showing that love. Right now, he's currently playing my single, Calculated Purpose, Here I Am, and Uncaged, off of my debut project, Uncaged, and always showing love, and I'm always supporting as well. Y'all make sure y'all follow me at Lyrical Rockstar, New Wave of Music. Let's get it.
On 3, smile for the camera, say cheese. On 2, show 'em where you from and what it do. On 1, drop it like it's hot and show me sun. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. I'm throwing bands all night. She gon' drop it on sight. Drop it on sight, drop it on sight. I'm throwing bands all night. She gon' drop it on sight. Drop it on sight, drop it on sight. These bands make her dance, and this pillow put her in a trance. 3, 2, 1, take a picture for the gram. I don't play about my money, I collect like Uncle Sam. Then I float it in the strip just to show off for the gram. Cause I got it like that. I feel like Juvenile way back. Back that ass up and make it clap. Break a leg while you throw it back. Bust it down and I'ma blow these racks. I'm throwing bands all night, she gon' drop it on sight. Drop it on sight, drop it on sight. I'm throwing bands all night, she gon' drop it on sight. Drop it on sight, drop it on sight. Oh, she's in love with the go-go. Yeah, we know. I'm taking off on a big boat. It's a big 100 packs of them CP rolls. We rollin' all the destination cannot be disclosed. I'm coming back with 100 bulls. Let me see you hit the Tootsie Roll. Keep it going till you can't no more. I wanna see you try to sink the bowl. It's going down to the crack of dawn. I'm throwing bands all night. She gon' drop it on sight. Drop it on sight, drop it on sight. I'm throwing bands all night. She gon' drop it on sight. Drop it on sight, drop it on sight. Drop it on sight, drop it on sight. Drop it on sight, drop it on sight.
You know, it's funny how it's not a race thing no more.
It ain't funny though.
It's a everybody thing now.
That's right.
And you know I got that zest all with it, lay it easy sound. Fried. Loose the chains that enslaves every woman, every man. Loose the mental chains of your mind and take a stand. Turn this volume up and put a shock on this industry. Like a flow of positive energy, giving boost to a battery. First the fire got a spark, blaze you back to reality. Away from illusion, mythology, fantasy. They TV tells lies, sex and videotapes. The enemy is your own mind if you forgot your identity. I'm here to ignite and excite as I write. With a pen as my weapon at war, I'm here to fight. Loose us from this curse of police brutality. Liberate the mind, then the body, voice of Marcus Garvey. I'm like a dove poet, except this ain't poetry. Here to bring peace and unity, but might cause animosity. Giving the sound built up like a community. Racial walls tumble down, but don't give us immunity. Cause it's a new day. Cry. Wake up true. Wake up true. Wake up true. Cause it's a new day. Cry. Wake up true. Wake up true. Wake up. Loose these cuffs off my hands when not guilty of mine. To remain solid when police takes the next black lie. Loose your hands off their moms and let the black woman cry. Innocent was a child and she raised them with pride. Worldwide they got weapons born from the sky. Yet they can't feed their own when for hunger they cry. Using the press worldwide to spread their lies worldwide. High as high, eagles fly, self-destruction arise. Bioweapons, nuclear weapons, prophecy comes alive. Put your trust in one God, by his laws I abide. I'm not perfect but it's best to say, oh Lord I tried. Armageddon, the beheading of the beast must die. Rugged rise till I thrive, written words from the wise. Telling lies as we died, hid the truth from my eyes. Lose your mind, don't lose your mind to these words that I'm spitting. Let it be told your future sees that the truth was hidden. Cause it's a new day. Cry. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Cause it's a new day. Cry. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Wake up. Is it a coincidence before there was mass protesting? Now a virus comes, they saying it's time for social distancing. I think they trying to play God now, creating a system to control populations only causes rebellion. They can stop all the killing, bring the peace if they willing, but they'd rather kill a million just to make a next million. They can make a safer world for the sake of the children, but they continue to take things and pretend that they're giving. Fight for what you believe and not for power and greed. And some will sell their own soul to get their wants without need. And sacrifice to take a life, the price they won't think twice. All the ice could not suffice to heist the black man's plight. They was cutting children's hands off in African nights. For they delight, they took the rights of the people that's right. To make them right, they use the news. Now the people must choose and look for proof and refute. Cut the nukes, don't ask why. Cause it's a new day. Cry. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Cause it's a new day. Cry. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Wake up.
The Meek's day has come, but you can't run from the moment you feared. So you brought on flash bombs and riot gear. 400 years, no see, no hear. Just to be clear, no justice, no peace, no longer a fear statement, but the woke's awakening. Protests, rioting, and looting. Crackling of the wood sounds good, like vintage fireworks in the hood. 68 Olympics, there stood two, to tell the world what it should too. Raise a fist in solidarity, but when I kneel, you're not a fan of me. 2, 5, 10-year mini Mandys for the cops that's killing our families. To whom it may concern, black is beauty. But to be black and beautiful in the world means nothing unless we're black and powerful. John Henry Clark's words are still so magical. BLM, dig life. Oh, but dig one.
What to do, everybody? It's your man, Mr. Stout, right there in the building right now on the Skeembeatzradio show, on the Skeembeatzradio Music Review. Banging new artists doing this thing, man, right here, man. Look, the artist doing a brand new EP. This is dropped, about a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Some brand new flavor, but we're doing this thing coming out of Toronto. All right? Up top, track's called Woke. Artist's name is Zawless. What it do, homie?
Hey, what up, man?
Man, let's get into it, man. Let's talk about, some of the things you've been doing, and how you get to start, and how you get to this love for this music.
Well, how did I get in love with this music?
Yeah.
Since the childhood, man, it's always been about music, So basically, if you could just visualize a Canadian-born kid, that first knew himself in Jamaica, and
right.
Here you are, and it's just music everywhere, right? And from there is Brooklyn, New York, and it's Flatbush and all of that.
Yeah.
It's music again, you know what I mean? So
right.
The introduction for me was like every Friday the big sound system would string up in Jamaica, and it's like roadblock. Good luck getting through sometimes when they want to party. You feel me?
Right.
So, yeah. So it's always been about music, man.
Yeah. So music has always been in it's in your soul, it's in your genetics, it's in your it's embodied by you, and then from all of that, coming up, who's some of the people who influence you about what you're doing right now?
Well, anybody who did it with with not just with a passion, but also had like a plan and actually executed that plan and did it real big.
Yeah,
is who motivated me, really. You know what I'm saying? Because ciphering and battling, not like the URL right now, but before that, all of that stuff was for the love, and a lot of people that were really good at it, whatever it is, their team didn't get the chance to put it together and make it major. But about these street legends, you're like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, I remember when I was little, I listened to this dude. If he had got a chance to, if he had the right, connections or whatever he was trying to do, he would have been mean, you know what I mean? But it's just like, it's like the NBA, right? Some people that play ball,
it really is,
yeah, you feel me? So anybody that really did make it to the NBA now is going to be who's going to motivate that kid, you feel me? So that's the same with me.
Yeah, like even with the the NCAA, because there's been players out there who we remember their names or we see what they're doing. Like you see that big stage, what you're doing right now for what you're like, okay, yeah, I've been on that level of the NCAA style, but now I'm in the big leagues with everything right here with this new track you got coming out.
Right. Well, so is that how you're putting it? You're putting it like NCAA?
I'm putting it out there a little bit like that. Like this is not an NCAA track right here. This is NBA. I'm just like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the it's not. It's definitely not NCAA. NCAA, if you put it like that, for real. Like it's a lot of powerful things being said when I listen back to the track. You know what I'm saying? But basically, if you know dub poetry, that's what it was originally in my head, just coming up as a the song creation process is different for every song. So, but this was like a poem, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then I just heard this beat, and I'm like, wait a minute, this beat is gonna allow me to be heard. This beat is so I don't know, old school 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? But it's dope. You know what I mean? So I call up my man. I email him. Frenchie, we call him. He's in Paris. He's from Paris. I met him in Brooklyn.
All right. Okay.
You feel me? But we had that chemistry. Because he just gave me a whole bunch of beats. Like, I'm like, oh, this dude is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, we was down at Junior's in Brooklyn. That's where we first met up.
Okay.
From the internet to in real life. You feel me?
Right. Making that happen. Yeah, making those connections come to real life. I love that right there, man. Yeah, big up to Brooklyn and big up to friends, Paris, all that out there, man, everywhere, man. The internet right now, it did bring people closer who have, who can A alike with people or be alike, understand and see when it comes to somebody, it could be in Germany or somebody in the Middle East or in Africa who got a beat for somebody in America or Brazil. You're like, look, I like this dude's music. You come up with different flavors. Now, I see what you're doing, with the the G Flow Symphony, and that right there, I'm really interested about knowing more about that. Like, you guys right there, like, how did you come up with with that right there?
All right, so basically, it's really just two producers. The one I just told you about, the Import Music Group, Nicholas. Mm-hmm. He want me to put his of course, his company name out there, the Import Music Group. You can find him. But yeah, so it was him, and then you got Brownsville Beats in Brooklyn. You feel me? So they produced Soldier Girl, Hypnosisology, and Expensive Taste, which is one of my favorite tracks. It's about smoking weed. But you just can't really push that as a single. But if I could, I would. Yeah. And then the other songs are all by, the Import. So with those two producers that gave me, all the files I needed. You feel me? I didn't have to call them and say, hey, I'm missing this or that. They gave me everything. So when I knew that I had all that for this EP, was actually more than 7 songs, but to take 7 songs out of 20 and put it out there, I'm like, okay, I got everything I need. So when I'm in the studio, I know that this is a done deal already. So I seal the deal with the producers first. I don't start recording on stuff and then trying to get to work it out after. You feel me?
Right.
So that's how I already got it done. And then after that part was done. It was just a matter of mixing and mastering it. Now all the studios are closed because of COVID and the internet. The internet, I found Beat Chill Mix all the way in Atlanta.
Oh, the internet is on fire right now. This is like the best work of everything. Like anybody out there for independent producers or radio stations and shows and, Even like this is the best time. We're going through a worst time in our lives, but at the same time, when it comes to like getting your brand out there, it hasn't been any better. Like I'm hearing artists like yourself that I'm like I know I'm going to hear this music down the road as it's like picking up. You know what I mean? Like this is my first time building with you, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm going to hear this song again like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you out there in Toronto holding it down. I know some folks out there, my man. DJ Fever and Carla Aruda, like, look, we know some folks out that way, and a couple other people that we work with. Man, like, look, if you're doing out there, especially like coming out of Brooklyn, I know some folks out there as well, like Staten Island, in the Bronx, Philadelphia, Boston, like, and these are like shooting names out there. Like, I'm just saying, like, for the cities when it comes to that, because when it comes to the music and the style of music right now that's coming out there, how do you feel about the music from compare what you're doing with this song right here with Loose Woke, also with, compare what's going out there in the major sound right now?
Well, if I were to put Loose Woke out there against what's out there right now, is that what you're asking me? Please don't ask me that.
Yeah, like how do you find yourself like with the music? Yeah. Like how you like how do you get like? Cause I'm listening to the lyrics, the bars are definitely dope. Saying what you're saying. But where you find where it fits at?
I think it fits at a point where people are gonna say, "Wait a minute, who is this dude, and where was he all this time? Like, what the hell?" You feel me? That's what I feel like the reaction would be. If you were to take this right now and put it on the biggest radio station in the world in rotation right now, that's what I think the reaction would be. Oh, I probably know. You feel me? So I'm right there with the best of the best of the best of the best, and I am one of the best. You feel me? So that's what this will do.
I mean, you also do some things out there, with DJ K Slay. Big up this Slay out there doing this thing out there. Big up, Harlem World. Like what was the experience like? Working with K Slay out there in New York.
Well, Slay is my, you know what I'm saying? That's the homie, man. You feel me? If you listening, shout out. You know what I mean? But I got a bar on one of my songs where I said, I don't need help from the drama king, Slay and myself. You feel me?
Oh, wow. I like that bar. Yeah. I like that line.
I did say that in one of the songs because I'm like, you know what? Because I look, it's like a mentor. I call him up, yo, Slay, man, I'm thinking about doing this and then that and that. It's like, man, it sounds like you don't need that, and the third. You can just do that yourself. You feel me? So he's kind of really big on, like, say you go to him, I don't want to put the business out there, but say you go to him and say to him, say, for example, yo, Slay, man, I'm thinking about hiring ABC to do, you know what I'm saying, this and that.
Right.
He said, all right, so what you got going? And then I told him what I got going. He said, wait a minute, it sounds like you're already doing that for yourself. You feel me?
Yeah, that's the kind of brother he is. Yeah, definitely, yo. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying he's anti.
If you go,
Yeah, he's not anti-industry because he is industry, but he just, he be telling you, all right, so how about, you know what, do that, call me back and let me know, what the reaction was. And sometimes he'll give you his time, like, I'm giving, I got a whole half an hour, I'm in traffic right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's not no rush conversation. So, yeah, that's Slay, man. Shout out to K Slay, man.
Word up, man. Also, you're big out there, Royce the 5'9" out there, man. Crooked Eye as well, man. Like, look, like you work with a lot of artists out there who still got that, that craft, that flavor, that flow. You know what I mean? Like, putting out, some real energy out there for people, like, to pick it up. Like, hey, look, this is what you want to hear when it's like, going hard, or like, always turn the radio on, and get some of that right there, because but like, are you ready for something that's like, all the way in? Now you got this EP now, it just dropped right on August 12th. Tell us a little bit about that right there.
Yeah. August 12th is when it dropped, and I put Loose Woke on it. Loose Woke was a free song that I just gave away on SoundCloud and just put it on YouTube because I'm like, nah, this got to come out on Juneteenth. I got to put this out on June 19th, and I got to keep people motivated doing what they're doing. They need something that they could rock out to while they're doing this stuff that they're out there doing, because I never seen it like this before. And I asked my dad, he's in Florida, he said he never seen like this before. I listened to Obama talking, and he said he never, you know what I'm saying? Like, globally, we got the whole world, one cause, fist up, the whole world at the same time. You know, I mean, you got to say it's definitely because of the pandemic also. People got nothing else to do but to pay attention and really look at 8 minutes and 46 seconds to look at that. That got to bother you. Doesn't matter where you're from. So that had the whole world going. I'm like, nah, I'm putting this out on Juneteenth. You feel me? Because, you know, man, like I said, police brutality, all that stuff been going on for years. We've been talking about it for years. So this was already like a poem that was in my head. So, some of the bars, right? But it was in the form of dub poetry. So the beat comes now, and then all of this stuff is happening. Then you know what I'm saying? And then just whipped it together and said, nah, this is energy that's coming from what's happening. I gotta give it back.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's not about, I'm trying to make a hit record or none of that. Nah, I'm like, nah, that would be unfair and selfish for me not to give this back to the people. Right. And push it too, not just put it out there and say, well, you know what, this ain't a song about money and cars, so I'm not really gonna push it. You feel me? I just let the real hardcore hip hop fans later on, when they get used to my song about cars, come back and listen to it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm pushing it. I'm putting money behind it, everything. I'm pushing it. You feel me? It's a single.
Hear that? Yeah. They need this in their life right there, no doubt about it. Loose Walk right there. My man Zawlez, man. Do remember www.zawlez.com, ZAWLES.com, also on Instagram.com/Zawlez, and also on the book, Facebook.com/Zawlez Music, Twitter.com, Zawlez all the way up, and YouTube. I come with some as well. Now, this track right there is also on all the major downloads on iTunes, Apple Music, all those things, Spotify. It's also on the website, so you can go to your website, and what's on that website, what your fans and your new listeners can actually pick up on that.
I mean, on the website, I try to make sure that the designer personalizes it so that you could just kind of enter into my world for, you know what I mean? 5-10 minutes, however long it is, and then you see the catalog, the music catalog, the journey. You feel me? You'll see a little bit of the story right there just on the website. I put some gear up there also. You feel me? So if you want to grab a hoodie, the hoodie is dope. G-Flow Symphony hoodie. You know what I mean? Customized. From the same people that do the jerseys for the Raptors is who's going to make that.
Wow.
You feel me? So it's not going to be no Fugazi type. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff.
I see the hoodie too, man. With the picture with you and is it all pictures of you and or it's different folks or whatever? Like, how's that picture working? Like, I'm trying to figure this out over here, man. I'm like, how many people's in this picture? But I see this, like in the hoodie. I'm like, wow. There's a lot of things going on there. Like, it's millions of pyramids and you know what I mean? Like tell us a little bit about that cover.
All right, so I got to I got to shout out Cam on art photography for that one. You know what I mean? So it's all me. All those people that you're looking at is all me.
Yeah.
So it was a hell of a big photo shoot. It was a lot of fun doing that photo shoot. You feel me? Yeah. Even Loose Woke is a separate photo shoot by Joel Jose Matthew, that photographer. So that was all his vision. So we treated it like a music video because we got this whole social distancing thing that everybody's talking about. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, listen, man, just come to the house, man. I'm in, in Midtown, and got a big backyard and a patio and everything. So we just did that photo shoot for Loose Woke in different outfits with that concept. As you can see, the concept, Huey Newton type of concept. You feel me? So that's
very dope right there. Yeah, we're gonna put that out there. We're doing a thing also on iHeart and on Spotify, on the Move Unscripted with my partner Patricia Goins out there. Like out here, we're doing in Ohio, in Central Ohio, in Columbus. Man, we're gonna put that out there, man. Like let people see some of these covers. We're gonna have them out there on our tables coming up on the 25th. We're doing our live lounge up there in the Parkway. You know what I mean? So you guys can listen right there. And also, once you got this thing right here with this other cover, man, this right here for the Loose Woke one as well, man, with the chains, with your face interaction on that. You know what I'm saying? With the Zawlez featuring Is it
Overdig? Overdig.
Bro. I need a shirt of this so early. Like, hold on, I gotta put it on the whole big screen on this one. I really like this right here, man. Like, who did the imaging of that?
Okay, so that's a separate photo shoot by Joao Jose Matthew. That's his name. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he did that whole photo shoot, man. That was, you know, I gave him the concept, and I'm like, listen, man, you're gonna have to be the director. You feel me? We got to treat this like a movie or something because I need to focus on what I'm doing, and I just want you to do what you're doing. So all the chains and all that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Right. He did a great job on that one, man.
It really looks nice, man. Like I said, man, if you got some shirts coming up, like like that, some more of the some more merch. Some more merch, is coming up, and if you got a shirt like that, man, I definitely want that or something like a.
I got you, man. I definitely work on that one.
Over here with Skeembeatzradio, bro. Like, we need that. Like, we need exclusive when we out there. Like, look, we got this all ass joint. It's official. That kind of.
I got you, man. So you want the same exact as the single cover? You're saying, basically.
Yeah, that one right there with the chains on there, bro.
Okay, I got you,
that
man.
One right there, that loose rope cover with Zarlez featuring Overdig.
And I gotta let y'all know who Overdig is.
I need that on a white tee. I need that. Yeah.
Overdig is in Long Beach, California. That's my homie.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's in Long Beach, California, and he heard the track, and he's like, nah. You ain't putting this out without me on it. It's not gonna happen.
No.
I'm a writer. I write films. I'm a poet. I write poetry. I'm on this track. So I said, how you gonna find a studio? You know what I mean? Everything's shut down. And he did his magic and had it back up here. I sent it right back to Atlanta. Boom, got it mixed in. And the way the way the engineer did it, when he dropped the beat and just let Obadiah just go off and say what he was saying. You feel me? If you watch the lyrics video, there's more interesting pictures at the end for those people that don't, because we got to educate. I feel like it's my responsibility to educate the youth. Right, they're in school and they're learning a lot of lies about especially Black history or just history period. So when I see them like in Chicago and I see this girl where they knocked her teeth out, the cops did. And she just went back up there and said, listen, Christopher Columbus did not discover America. You feel me? Like, and she's 17. Yeah. So they out there, getting their teeth knocked out and marching and doing everything. You feel me? And this is happening globally at all the same time. They got to get something to rock out to. So I had to give them something, bro. Like, it just had to be done. You feel me? But, Overdig's like, I got to be on this, man. So, you'll see the 68 Olympics, the photos and everything. You'll see that on the lyric video. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then you do your research and see what he's really, really talking about at the end of that song. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I like. You know what? I really like to hear like a backstory about an artist's music or where it comes from. Compared to like what we hear is something like it doesn't have a real true backstory. When it comes to a song, even if it's hip hop or pop or rock, like whatever country music, if it has a backstory that follows it through. Like, it has something like, we can feel that, it makes us like, okay, I want to come back to that song. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's a really good thing what you're doing right there, man. G-Flow Symphony is the name of this is the name of the EP, right?
Yeah, that's the name of the EP. But, but back to that point, man, that's what happens when you got a good host. Like, you know what I mean? Like Mr. Stout on Renegade Radio, Skeem Beats, you feel me? You get the backstory because you know how to ask the questions to get the backstory. You feel me? So shout out to you, man. Shout out to the station. Shout out to your listeners and everybody, man.
Word up, man. Big up to Toronto, man. Like, I was talking about that, like, my man DJ Fever, man. Like, we go way, way back on some things up there in Toronto, man. Being up there, man. I love it, man. Like, what's the situation going on, up there in Toronto right now? Like, I know we all go through the pandemic, but, like, what's the scene like right now?
Well, there's a nickname for this thing now. I don't know if you heard it. It's called the cancel culture.
Oh,
where everything is just canceled. Caravana, canceled. There's canceled. You feel me? I think the film festival is gonna be canceled too. Like, so it's just now people that's trying to fight it are gonna say, well, don't let them cancel you. and then they try to get innovative and creative on how they can still do some type of events without just doing it on the internet. You feel me? So
right,
yeah,
right. That's like a matrix. It's a matrix right there because everybody on this big ass screen talking like like that's what it without no real human interaction. It's like you can speak about it, but it's like even it's on the phone. But now you're like it's video, but there's no like keep everybody separated, and then like the elite can be doing things like that, like to go out and the chance takers and stuff like that or whatever. But at the same time, if you're being safe about what's going on, you can still get out there. Now, even with that being said, you have this new EP out there. Have you had a chance to even like perform or like do anything like out there, let people know that your new joint is out there for G Flow Symphony?
Perform. No, that's a tough one right there. To be able to perform, you got because the bars didn't get back their permit yet. You know what I'm saying? But I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna treat all these interviews like a performance. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna bring that vibe so that y'all could, you know what I'm saying? Just want to put the CD on and just listen to it.
You want to give some bars, but I mean, you want to give a couple of bars of your track right here, or like what's your favorite joint you want to give the people here some of your your flow?
Oh, what track should they listen to? No, they should listen to the whole thing. I'm picking
saying, like,
one.
I want to get a couple of bars. Like, look, like it's it. You know what I mean? Like,
you want to hear something? I feel you, man.
Yeah, how about that?
So what you got from me? You got beat, or we just gonna acapella it up?
I mean, go give us a little freestyle. Yeah, we gonna hook this up.
All right, I'm like what you call it, fingerprints for signatures. No one could forge it. You like a D on an A train, trying to forge it, but I'm just me, and no one knows me. So I'm a sole proprietorship, keeping this dollars corporate, and I just adjust to the game. The more the game changes, and I just adjust to the fame. The more I get famous, the more you get nameless. The more you try and blame us, like we the reason you. Hold on, man. Man, I messed that up.
He's about to go. Yeah, he's about to go like straight body on him, like, like I felt that right there. Do remember Zawles, man, ZAWLES.com. Also on Instagram, Zawles as well. Facebook, all the way across the board. Twitter.com, YouTube. You know what I mean? Also, at the Twitter.
I'm gonna tell you why I stopped y'all. It's not because I ran out of bars. It's because I didn't get a chance to ask you if you could curse or not on this station. I don't know.
Oh yeah, tonight, man. Yeah, this is you can go all in, man. This is like a free night right here, bro. This is Skeembeatzradio.
Oh, all right, because I did one yesterday and you could not curse, so I should have got that out of the way in the beginning. But yeah, man, G4 Symphony, man, it's do I get a chance to shout out everybody that helped on it, or you gonna ask that question later?
Put all that out there and let them know, man. Definitely, man. Yo, Zawles, man. Look, you got this floor, man. Do what you do, man.
Oh yeah, man. Beat Chill Mix, engineer, Cam on art, Joel, Jose, Matthew, my homeboy Obadiah out in Long Beach, and Dig Life Music, his whole crew. Melissa Mazza, she's on that first track. Livon Young on Expensive Taste. Shout out to Brownsville Beats. Shout out to Brooklyn, of course, France, Paris, Import Music Group. Yep. And of course, Mega City VIP for publishing, and Starlight PR for the PR for hooking this up.
Yeah, Starlight. Big up to MJ and the whole crew over there, man. Starlight. Man, look, the song is called Loose Woke, and also, bro, even before we let you go or anything like that, but you also did some things out there as well, like for a couple of things for a movie for Animal 2. Like, you've been working on that kind of thing. What's good with that?
Well, basically, I had two brothers that passed away back to back. One crashed on his bike in Kingston.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, 100 Lanes, big up 100 Lanes. I mean, I got a song called 100 Lanes. That's like a real bad part of Kingston. That's my family. That's where I'm from. Also on my dad's side. So, and then right after that, my other brother, he was a DJ, and he got shot in Switzerland. So, yeah, it was back to back. So I made a song dedicated to them with my niece on that wrote the hook, but she was in Jamaica. I came back up here and was in acting classes, and there's a girl that had got the lawyer role on that film. They were shooting it right here in Toronto. Then she went on set playing the song because she was on the hook because she had to do the hook because my niece couldn't get to come here. And then Ving Rhames heard it, and then she's like, man, he want to talk to you. So he's like, listen, do you got all your publishing and everything copywritten? I don't mean poor man copyright. He's like, I mean the real thing. I said, yeah, everything is done. He's like, okay, I'm gonna talk to that. He said, it's a powerful song, brother. I got to get it in this film. Yeah. I'm like, okay. And next thing I know, it was in the film. You feel me? So,
man,
yeah. So that song right there was the first song that I got in a major film like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like even with that, being said, like, are you like still like interested in doing like more things for TV and film? Like getting some like, are you creating your own films or coming up or like what's in the future? For Zawless.
Well, I'm trying to help my homeboy produce right now. Well, I'm not trying. I'm helping him produce Green Tea, which is a movie about smoking. And we already got some clips up on YouTube with that. In terms of me, in terms of acting and all that stuff, you see how the industry is right now. So there's no auditioning and there's nothing happening right now. So, it was just perfect timing to drop this EP. I just couldn't see a better time to do this. It looks like the world is going mad, and it probably is. But everybody want to go back to normal. But I don't see nothing normal about sending your son. I don't see nothing normal about sending your son to the store to get Skittles and you come back in a body bag and nothing come out of it. I don't see nothing normal about sleeping in your bed. You know what I'm saying? With your, as a woman with her boyfriend, and then somebody just come in and just start and kill you while you in your bed and you an essential worker. That's not normal. I don't see nothing normal about kneeling on somebody's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. So. Are we sure we want to go back to normal? You feel me? So
this gotta come. That's the thing. Like, it's gonna be up to all of us out there, man. Like, what you're bringing through, what your song and your message and everything like that. So people can actually embrace that, man. Like, are you dealing with like some, with charities or like outreach programs or anything like that? For anything like that goes to making some things like would change for the peace for throughout our world.
Man, you know what? At the end of this show, if you got something for me, then pass on the names. You know what I'm saying? It's just
I always do. I got them.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Yeah, because you know how the society just got us to be so skeptical about everything. We don't know who's really doing anything with you know what I'm saying? If it's just scamming and using people's photos, of kids in Africa to get money and doing that nonsense. So we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So if you know for sure of
we grassroots over here. Yeah, we're independent. We're underground. We love being on it. We've been out there on the surface with the majors, with the FMs. We've been out there with the AM stations. We've been out there in the major things with TV. I've seen things where, how it works with that, and to be able to tell the people who don't know how to they get themselves together. This is me and my wifey right here, my radio wifey. Like we're working this to make everybody know like you can do it on your own. And you can build yourself up, and you got to put your brand out there. And what you do out there in Toronto, coming out of Brooklyn, big up to Brooklyn, so to all of New York, big up to the world. I mean, for this matter, because what we're doing right here is all around the world, and we want people like what you're doing, what you're saying, and your message is going to be out there to be displayed. And people are going to actually, get a chance to hear, what Zawless is doing, man. So, I definitely salute you with you and your team out there, what you guys are doing out there, man. The G Flow Symphony, come get some of that right there. All right, Skeembeatzradio Radio Music Review. All right, Loose Wolf, man. Hey, look, it's out there everywhere, right?
Oh, it's out there everywhere, man. You want me to bring it in or?
Oh yeah. We're gonna rock that. We're gonna rock that track. You know what I mean? We're gonna get that going, and you want to open it up, then we're gonna play it out.
All right. Hey yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Zawless, and I got that zest all with it, lay it easy sound live here on Renegade Radio with Skeembeats. Mr. Stout. That's right.
All right, let's turn up. Come get some.
Yeah. Yeah. A pilgrim, aka Double G. Wise dumb. Expressing my lack of understanding of a certain people. Would rather be the bottom of the pole, not knowing you're lethal. You'd rather snag a hottie, pop a molly, be John Gotti. Then you're gonna plead and cry when the time comes to bag your body. They say the truth hurts, but you can go and ask the singer. But nobody's gonna trip when only your ignorance lingers. I would take joy in putting my children inside of a cave and only teach them. Thus saith the Lord, so I know they'd be saved. And on their foreheads it would be his name engraved. My definition is most deaf Talib Kweli. Plus my technique is so high you catch this blind and cannot see. I'm an old school dude, my body moves, you ruined it, I'm fluidness. Can't follow me cause I'm a Red Sea, you fools, cause y'all stupid. I'm Nike boy, I just do it, you're new to it, my moves congruent. In the Matrix, I am trapped, but I'll leave, well I'll subdue it. In the power of his might, walk upright, tuck my chin. These cats are rollerblading on ice and the ice is crazy thin. What to do next, they don't know, so with death they flirt. Now I flips on the TV and see my brothers wearing skirts. These new ideas, I don't like is this the truth? No, they lied to me wrong. I'm a side. Are they smart? No, they wise dumb. Dummy. In my Fred Sanford voice, the G stands for going horse. Your thoughts are being coerced. I want to change that profile. Your lifestyle is hella foul. You brothers out here walking the mile, walking the mile. On your way to Mickey D's to get it supersized, but not knowing what you're getting really is tranquilized. Shall I digress and give way to my flesh? My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yeah. Remaining consistent. Look off in the distance. Life gone in an instance, and what a resemblance. I'm strong to the finish because of repentance. My adversaries are left in shock at my form of hip-hop. I'm the legislator, a different type of cap pilling, splitting the wig, my nature. Our lives are but a vapor, from sundown all the way to sunup. The boys in blue will gun me down if I'm laying on the ground or with my hands up. And if you're still stuck in the mustard, then please catch up. All I'm saying is it's a setup, there's no more time to rest up. New ideas, I don't like them. Is this the truth? No, they lied to me wrong. I'm a size. Are they smart? No, they wise dumb. New ideas, I don't like them. Is this the truth? No, they lied to me wrong. I'm a size. Are they smart? No, they wise dumb. New ideas, I don't like them. Is this the truth? No, they lied to me wrong. I'm a size. Are they smart? No, they wise dumb. New ideas, I don't like them. Is this the truth? No, they lied to me wrong. I'm a size. Are they smart? No, they wise dumb.
We out here, say the hustler's prayer. We out here, say the hustler's prayer. All we know is crack sales, incorrect bails, and lost hope. No education, my occupation is selling coke. Sick and tired of being broke, so I got me a pack. You be tricking on these bitches, I be letting it stack. Boiling water, baking soda, and some Yola got me bubbling. Broke my grandmom's heart, she heard I was hustling. Something gotta give, yeah, I gotta live. They want me dead or in a 12 by 12 with time on my head. Okay, tell them to wait on that. The 1st to 15th fiends wait on that. He's a few grams short, put some weight on that. Plug through a few extra, he know I'll be right back. It's like that. When they see you winning, they don't like that. 4-4 bulldog in case I gotta bite back. I need 100 mil before I go. Any day could be your last, boy, you never know. So we out here, say the hustler's prayer. We out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man.
Yeah.
We out here, say the hustler's prayer. We out here, say the hustler's prayer.
We know it's broken promises, open caskets and homicides. We resort to violence over the passion to monetize. Put our thoughts to action. Put a caption, I'm down to ride. Under indie picture, giving the pictures a pack to slide. This is bass served in 8 balls. The place we can take y'all is glass, gas, poison the mask, quicker than Adolf. Last batch broke it to halves to get it played off. The fast track, broken your stash, nigga, and take off. 80s, baby. But putting faith inside a hustler's print gives an escape, but still it's nothing there. You see, the game could either make me or break me, but still I'm stuck in there. A better man, but is it fair? Yeah, I'm coexisting with angels that live through older pictures. And know the blickers, we hold them closer than both constrictors. My soul is bitter, you couldn't find you a bolder pin. Now roll his toe up as I close the scripture. People.
We out here, say the hustler's prayer. We out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. We out here, say the hustler's prayer. We out here, say the hustler's prayer.
Sing, baby, make it sing. Why don't you just sing for me, baby? Yeah. Why don't you just sing for me, baby? Yeah.
Check. You ain't never had a nigga do that it's like this. Yeah, get it wet like this. Got you calling out my name when I do my thing. This shit'll never be the same after this. Candle wax for your body, handcuffs for your wrists. Yeah, on some 50 Shade-ish. I'm everything that I claim. Tear that piece out the frame. Now you got nicknames for the ish. When I try to fall back, she tell me that it's mine. Freaky little shit when she sipping on that wine. Told her sit it on my face like a chair that reclines. I focus like prom when it's game time. No joke, deep throat, yeah, she like the gag on it. She got me tricking, yeah, I dropped the bag on it. No rush, I told her take her time on it. These will do the beatbox, I just wanna rhyme on it.
Yeah. Sing like, you know you can depend on me, girl. You know I do my thing like. Don't make a bitch OD, I'ma make that bitch sing like. Deep strokes make you hit the my notes when I make that bitch sing like. I'ma make that bitch sing like.
Yeah, you ain't never had a nigga do that bitch like this. Yeah, this some mind-blowing issue. Couple sips of that yak, ain't no going back. Now she on some real porn star-ish. Little light-skinned joint, love when I call her Pinky. Yeah, that's my little Pinky. See, we homies to the end. Always bring a friend, yeah. Pinky like to play real kinky. She love me so like me. Nick fan, got a thing for fly kicks like me. Got a man, 2 kids, everything she want in me. Can have any man she want, but she got to off me. See, I'm a special kind of no community, bitch. I ain't just any. Listen, I'ma take my time on it. Make the beat so beatbox. I just wanna rhyme on it.
Make the sing like. You know you can depend on me, girl. You know I do my thing like. Don't make a bitch OD, I'ma make that bitch sing like. Deep strokes make you hit the my notes when I make that bitch sing like. I'ma make that bitch sing like. Yeah, yeah. Why don't you just sing for me, baby? 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 Whoa.
going to Diverse's world.
What's that?
Come on. Yeah.
It's the new king of the block. Watch me do my Ooh, this he be rockin'. Got me moving out free, keep it knockin'. But you know this shit plugged in like a socket. I be moving bricks.
Can't control it. Girl, come in on this. She be choking all up on my.
Proceed with percussion. You can trip on this. New me, bitch, I'm all in. I don't really give a with my big mouth. Niggas got me up. Don't get stomped out. They gon' throw me out the club. Cause I popped out. Don't you think this done? I bring the block out. Dropped out. Bring the chops out. Like it's Kung Pao. Black out. Keep the mask down. Troop out. Leaking. Leave them leaking. On the curb now. Geeking. Bitch, I'm geeking. I'ma swerve out.
Flipped out my mind, please forgive me. I might if I said that I love you. That was a lie. Tripped up, I'm fine. I'm one of a kind. If they said they can do it too, that's a lie.
If they said they can do it too, that's a lie. Wait, I own all my can't f up my vibe. Ay, all grown especially my mind. I'm in the future ahead of my time, yo. I impress myself cause this ain't a prime. Imagine my wealth when I'm up in my prime. I go auto like Optimus Prime. Take it full throttle. Enjoy this ride. It's the new king of the block. Watch me do my Ooh, this he be rockin'. Got me moving out free, keep it knockin'. But you know this shit plugged in like a socket. I be moving bricks.
Can't control it. Girl, come in on this. She be choking all up on my.
Proceed with percussion. You can trip on this. New me, bitch, I'm all in. Can't wait to this.
It's Friday, baby. So come on. It's Friday. Friday, baby. That Friday night fever. Gonna step on out and have a ball. Cause at the end of the week, I deserve it all. That's right. The temperature's right and the sun is shining bright. Couldn't wait to get off work cause I'm getting out tonight. Riding through the city looking pretty, sitting lovely. Stopping by the liquor store, gotta give me some bubbly. I'm vibing while I'm driving. Baby, it's really on. Got a corn stack dressed in all black. Call it a black attack. Everything is on green when I pull up at every scene. Feeling like a shining star and the captain of the winning team. It's Friday. Friday, baby. That Friday night fever. Gonna step on out and have a ball. Cause at the end of the week, I deserve it all. That's right. I'm busting down in this lounge. I'm the hottest around. Be on your P's and Q's when I come in your town. I got my two-step swinging left and then right. This fever's going up. I can do this all night. Making rounds with my rounds. We gon' tear this mother down. I need you to get loose and shake every pound. Move left, keep left. Move right, keep right. Move left, keep left. Move right. Come on now. It's Friday. Friday, baby. Got Friday night fever. Gonna step on out and have a ball. Cause at the end of the week, I deserve it all. That's right. You've got to move your body on the dance floor. You got to move your body, yeah, on the dance floor. It's Friday. Friday, baby. Got Friday night fever. Gonna step on out and have a ball. Cause at the end of the week, I deserve it
this right there. That mean it's about to go down. Better yet, matter of fact, it's about to go up. As you listening, as you paying attention. They call him hoping he about to give you a christening.
It's still in my hand and my grip never slips. Finger on the trigger figure got the itch. Have you in my sights, 100 bands I don't miss. I'm the godfather facts and this greeting is my kiss. You brag, you call me napping. You thought I really quit. About to be a hard pill to swallow, but don't you spit a spoonful of sugar. Mary Poppins ain't helping shoot. You're my little pony now. Time for you to bite this bit. Whoa, little guy. Where the you think you're going? Decisions made. Plan is set. The ball's already rolling in motion. This living water style rap. I know you dig it. Call me the ocean. A tidal wave of epic proportions. Destined for fame, glory, and fortune. Oh my God, he didn't say it. Is he really saying that we prayed this? Yeah, I'm saying you all were praying, and rap's my way of communicating. No, I want you to listen. I want you to focus. Do it your mind like this hocus pocus. Thinking I'm a plague like a swarm of locusts, infecting your youth because I'm also gorgeous. Don't ignore this, you can't deny. This dropped at 95, you buy it. If it's a new street drug, you try it. If I was JT's river, you cry. Believe me when I say something, don't think me biased. Like eagles to sheep, my flows to flies. Raise new bars, my standards are highest. My fame to the press, I dare you to try. So come at me with any felony. I'll smile like chrome and love my enemy. But don't take friendly from a consenting. Cause I'm locked and loaded my rock and sling. And just like David defeated Goliath, my path is blessed, I'll always traffic and calm the seas, make lands with lion. For kings and needs and glory by design. What the you think this really is? A fucking test run, your raging war with the soldier kid. You brought a cap gun. You thought it was all just fun, that's over and done. My time has come, we're looking for you, so let you say force better run. I breathe like a good one.
You think they're ready for that?
You already know I've poisoned your mind.
You think they're ready for that? Are you sure they're ready for this?
Better with time. Are you ready? Stones rolled away and the grave is empty. I'm here to do the will of the one who sent me. The deal that was made put my family in Bentleys. You can bet your bottom dollar I'ma do this relentlessly. Not gonna tire because I don't have a limit. My mother begs, sorry mom, but your son's an exhibit. I'm about my father's work and I'm fully committed. If the glove fits, let me tell you it's fitted. No longer timid, but livid. I reach my limit for living. It's time to pivot my visit and give a clinic to critics. From the Atlantic to Pacific, I'm prolific, efficient, educated and honorific. Now becoming explicit. Full-time job and so rapping won't catch me sleeping or napping. I'll continue to do this till say time has come grab me. Judas Kiss made it final. Now my story is viral. I hope you're all prepared because I've made my arrival. Read your Bible, it's final. My lineage is straight tribal. Protected brain like a spinal. I am not a falsetto. So I caution all rivals. Resisting is trifle. And if you keep up this fight, then I'll let you meet Michael. Sights locked on my rifle, aimed at all my disciples. Time to make our reprisal, even if it's suicidal. It ensures our survival, and that is what is really needed. 5,000 hungry souls, 5,000 stacks can feed it.
I love Chris.
We not doing all of that playing, nigga. One smoke, then say it, nigga. Man, I'm done with that save it, ho. Can't pay to talk, you corny, nigga. Mine off of that jail cell. Big ice all on me, nigga. Glock tucked in that handbag. Red flag still on me, nigga. Chick bad, she bougie. I'm 10 toes, can't move me, nigga. 1 band for that verse. Give me 10 bands for that movie, nigga. Drink up, I'm groovy, nigga. High down, straight to it, nigga. Racked out, we racked out. My kids good, girl, Gucci, nigga. Got law done came up. I ball, I don't say much. I shine cause I save up. I grind and I lay up like 5 shots of that dude. Say it, get big down when I wake up. Got a rack off in my pocket. We strapped down, so don't play, bruh. No bandana, still sinning. It's cop killers in that semi. 9 tucked in that Louis bag. Spend 500 on Henny. Niggas popping that shit. I swear to God I don't get it. I catch you peeping out of that corner store, and I swear to God it is litty, my nigga. It's litty.
Damn. It's litty. I said it's litty. Yeah. It's litty. Like a motherfucking said it's litty. Damn. It's litty. It's litty. Yeah. It's litty. It's litty. It's litty. Catch me in your nearest city. Don't think cause I'm smart and pretty a bitch gon' catch me slipping. I'm quiet, but told that work cause of the problems in my city. Keep it real, I'm way too hot. Ain't no bitch with me, fucking with me. Your baby daddy on my titty. You must be mad I'm in his bag. I'm high to ditty. You just trash, I'm his new brag. He want this kitty. thinking I don't even buzz. And shorty think I want her man, I don't believe in cuz. I just grab the grand and leave and I don't give it up. When I leave and he called back, said he can't get enough. Told me shorty want the D, but she can't keep him up. G'd up, heat it up, beat it up. Said he wanna go slow, I'ma speed it up. Said he wanna sip slow, I'ma pull it up. Fendi tucking, love me cause I'm lit as fuck, it's litty. It's litty. I said it's litty. Yeah. It's litty. Like a motherfucking chick said it's litty. Damn, it's litty. Yeah. It's litty. It's litty.
It's litty, bitch, I'm racked out, no Fendi, man, that shotgun for them niggas tryna end me, see them sinners, they with me, they bad boys, no Diddy, that trap jumping them racks, coming in, we all hitters, King Griffey, see that, bankroll when I say so, money move when I walk, and my game tight, no cap, these bitches get wet as hell when I talk, had an Asian bitch, taking it, Peach was a favorite, taking it, bending it, breaking it, Fats had them lacing it, Rue had them ganging it, Leaky told me get on in, don't never play with it. Tiny doing 30, Quan got 9 years in the banging shit. In the Cajun shit. I'm just out here flaming shit. Trying to put us on and I'm gon' do it. Just wait patiently. A youngin' from the hood that's putting on is what they hate to see. I came from the gutter. Ain't too many niggas play with me. I went through the mud. I was alone, but now these niggas see is litty.
I love Chris Rich.
You can shoot me, you can loot me, you can take me, you may shake me, but you will never break me. You can hate me, you mistake me for a fool. If you think that you can take me, you can grab me, you can stab me, but I will never die. You can punch me, you can shove me, call me ugly, take the ground from under me, you still be under me. Beat me, eat me like a Captain Crunch. Shit, you think you were a serial killer, but Tiller will pillage a village. I give you more of a fight than the Thriller in Manila. You will never defeat me, cause long after I'm gone, you will hear my songs, and through them I will live on. Yep, believe me, I will never die. Then I will never die, and I will never, ever die. Let me come at you formal, you cannot kill him more. Don't have been a general in my heart, you just a corporal with no discipline or morals. Wanna put me in the dirt, turn me to fertilizer for the earth while we scared. We are destined to die since birth, so while I'm here, might as well go berserk. You can call me your legions like demons and still make it through impossible odds like a seaman, swimming and sailing all through the egg alive. Speaking alive, it's full of backstabbing haters that'll rip your flesh like a pack of alligators and cry tears made from your nutrients and minerals at your funerals. And I got enemies, it's energy trying to drain me of my energy, trying to get rid of me. Fuck is you telling me? I'm a soldier, warrior, contra. Pray you can stand this recipe, the remedy. I don't even have to use words for y'all to feel me. That's telepathy, through a melody. Let the music take you on a cruise, something like Penelope. As long as my music is heard, I will not be scared of you who wants to get rid of me. The fear of death that dwells on men when death is dead. There's no dying dead. In the end, the fear of death that dwells on men when death is dead. There's no dying dead. You can loot me, you can take me, you may shake me, but you will never break me. You can hate me, you mistake me for a fool. If you think that you can take me, you can grab me, you can stab me, but I will never die. You can burn me, you can shove me, call me ugly, take the ground from under me, you still be under me. Beat me, eat me like a Captain Crunch. Shit, you think you were a serial killer, but Tiller would pillage a village and give you more of a fight than the Thriller in Manila. You will never defeat me, cause long after I'm gone, you will hear my song, and through them I will live on. Yeah, believe me, I will never die. Then I will never die, and I will never,
Okay. Fizz tap me on my wine. I did it already. I know your lady box is fine. I did it already. Blowing bags on the tide. I did it already. Time to ball again, I ain't tired. I did it already. And I'm on my 4th Mars. I did it already. Why you act surprised now? I did it already. Ain't got to no lies. I did it already. Your main dish is a side. I did it already. She be blowing up my line, yeah. Foreign whips I mashed out, already done cashed out, already done had clout. So much smoke that ain't passed. He's never been on my level, stop comparing. My circle never followed over bitches cause we sharing. Yeah, set up shop in the 6 zone. I did it already. Made 100K on my flip phone. I did it already. What you know about that fast guap? I did it already. Made another 100 on my laptop. I did it already. Living life the flyway, doing 100 on the highway. Haters looking at me sideways. My lawyers just beat my case. Trap hard cause I'm from the 80s. These whole niggas is fugazis. Might comp me a new Mercedes. Maseratis, I did it already. Never been on my level. Stop comparing. My circle never followed over bitches cause we sharing. Yeah, set up shop in the 6 zone. I did it already. Made 100K on my flip phone. I did it already. What you know about that fast guap? I did it already. Made another 100 on my laptop. I did it already. I did it already. Did it already. Fizz tap me on my wine. I did it already. I know your lady box is fine. I did it already. Blowing bags on the tide. I did it already. Time to ball again, I ain't tired. I did it already. And I'm on my 4th Mars. I did it already. Why you act surprised now? I did it already. Ain't got to no lies. I did it already. Your main dish is a side. I did it already. She be blowing up my line. Yeah. Made 100K on my flip phone. Yeah. What you know about that fast guap? Yeah. Made another 100 on my laptop. Yeah. Ain't got to no lies. Yeah. Your main dish is a side. Yeah. She be blowing up my line. Yeah.
Money make me wet. Rollie on my wrist. Look at all this money. Damn, you chicks is bummy. I get paper. Now you chicks is haters. All these diamonds. Now you chicks is crying. These dudes don't want you. Cause none of you chicks is wifey. Just made by 50,000. Just spent it on a Benz. Right. This nugget get juicy every time he jump in. I'm into making money. I ain't into making friends. But damn, I'm down to make some money. Long as that thing makes sense. Look at all this money. I'm about to flex. Big gold diamonds. Rollie on my wrist. All these chicks frontin'. They ain't getting checks. Fashion dudes money. Now get that thing back. Big Louis bag. Big Gucci bag. Prada on the hill. And I ain't signed a deal. Diamond 305. I'm that chick. It's like I hit a lick. Feel like money making Mitch. I love getting money. Money make me wet. I splash on your boy every time he cut a check. Cause that money make me wet. Yeah, that money make me wet. Say that money make me wet. Yeah, that money make me wet. Yeah, I love getting money. Money make me wet. I splash on your boy every time he cut a check. Cause that money make me wet. That money make me wet. That money make me wet. Yeah, that money make me wet. Look at all these dollars falling from the sky. Dripping like a dream. Every dollar of it's mine. Pull up with my girls. We don't never wait in line. Go right to the front. They gon' push you to the side. VIP man every night. Then we on that early flight. I just made 100 bands. You ever seen 100 grand? Shopping's free in Paris, friends. Then we back to LAX. Hop up off that PJ. Where I need a changing pan. Big Louis bag. Big Gucci bag. Prada on the hill. And I ain't signed a deal. Diamond 305. I'm that chick. It's like I hit a lick. Feel like money making Mitch. I love getting money. Money make me wet. I splash on your boy every time he cut a check. Cause that money make me wet. Yeah, that money make me wet. Say that money make me wet. Yeah, that money make me wet. Yeah, I love getting money. Money make me wet. I splash on your boy every time he cut a check. Cause that money make me wet. That money make me wet. That money make me wet. Yeah, that money make me wet.
She-Rag got me.
Hey, yo, hit boy, man, I need to roll up some of that Fonto you got, man. I be seeing you smoking. Yeah, how that IE weather? Tilted brim like Goldie talking. Prior listening, my prior women had no remorse. When they tried to end them, no discourse, no discussion. I'm all alone. And all the people with the big hats on went home. So what you gonna do now, Goldie? Your bottom left you. It's up to me and you, Goldie. Through introspection, you ain't Goldie, you Nas. And my heart ain't cold as it was. And I go through multiple love triangles over and over enough. I talk to my boxing trainer. He's my logic explainer. Conversations through our combinations. He told me stick and move. And different rules apply to different women. Some women's into licking women. Some women's independent. Some women want brothers who educated. Some women want business leather seats that are perforated. Some do malevolent snake shit. Yeah, you can miss me with that fake shit.
Dialogue superb, flies cars on the curb. Word, when I evolved, the higher guard emerged, reserved, more subtle. Come from the stress and the struggle. Young then, obsessed in the bubble about it. Took advantage if a woman allowed it. One of the foulest, some would say I was childish, money driven. Mischievous, I perceived it as living. Gifts and ribbons, any kisses on the lips were forbidden. I was on it. She curvied and shorty was cornered. No worries for the naughty, it was high performance, or was it really? The games that I was playing was silly. Similar to them days when I was packing that millie, it could've killed me. Caution never crossing my mind, she calling crime. Me, I'm more concerned why she ain't falling in line, was bugging. Grew a lot since they said I was stubborn. Guess it's real, even players need loving. When you enamored by female companions, there's no standards. What you hit and it switch the dynamics, that's the damage. Reflecting no first impressions. What she expecting? Why when men don't follow directions? It's deception.
I was intrigued by fine women. I realized some were drop dead gorgeous, living a lie. Oblivious to beauty inside truly defines. Will you walk with me or are you there for the ride? For better or worse, every blessing and curse. Understand exotic sands come after the dirt. I was dealing since adolescent, thinking my girl was my possession. I stand corrected. It takes understanding and affection. Time is money, I need growth for my investment. I don't like attention unless it's a woman with majestic grace like an empress in essence. Let's just chill, catch vibes in the grill, celebrating. Many of us never made it. Whatever brings you down won't elevate you. Like a real one beside you is very gracious.
None of top 5, nigga dead or alive. Nigga or bitch, firm mafiosa shit. Ayo, Esco, name a bitch fucking with me. Did a bullet, came home, Brooklyn gave me the key. No cap though, facts though, nigga that's really rap though. Like really though, my nigga she really back though. Like really though, my nigga she really rap though. In my low ski, low shit nigga. Got my woo skis low kid nigga. Calm digger, song loafers on my posters. Firm La Familia. First lady nigga Bonnie for real. Pussy power like Tasha, push Tommy to kill. Black Sheba, Philip Klein on the sneaker. Low in the 2-seater, bitch I spit ether. I'm saying my salams, what up? Got my 3 guards with me, so ladies keep it a buck. La Familia.
Life. Everything comes back around. Full circle. Yeah. What up, hit boy? One of my favorites. Yeah. You know what the fuck this is? King shit, firm biz. Master this, no alternative. Classic shit, that's affirmative. Got me out here on my first degree murder shit. Stretch marks from this art gave birth to this. And I stand by every word of this. Malcolm X with a check, closed curtains, bitch. Yeah.
America, the beautiful, gangsters paradise. For a black man to be rich, you say we sacrifice our own family members. Like we not savvy enough to make outstanding figures. And ain't nobody in no cult. I give so much, financially give away, but there's an aspect of that that's crippling to us today. Still coping and dealing with my environment as a kid. I trust no one today because what someone in my past did. King, gotta learn to let it go and move forward. King, you should learn to say no, keep all your dough in. King, Michael Jordan gives back and you didn't know it. Like LeBron does, but it's just seldom they show it. King, get 10 points from one bird doing your thing. King, to one of your homies decide to sing. King, I started saying peace king on my song The Flyers, and after that it took off like fire. Peace king. Take it from a street dude, you don't need to be a street dude. Get a lawyer, read your contract and eat food. Become Roberta Flack or Lionel. When you catch flack, that mean they got their eye on you. Produce great results, they start to lie on you. Is they love for a Queens dude in Supreme shoes? Or did the street code expire with these dudes, especially now? I don't expect you to bow, but stand. Creating jobs, name my venture fund after the land I came from. That's unheard of. A hood that's known for murder. Now doing mergers. The streets is a lie. Don't believe these dudes. Jail or death is all you get. They tell you never move, but when they get money, they split. King, gotta learn to let it go and move forward. King, you should learn to say no, keep all your dough in. King, Michael Jordan gives back and you didn't know it. Like LeBron does, but it's just seldom they show it. King, get 10 points from one bird doing your thing. King, to one of your homies decide to sing. King, I started saying peace king on my song The Flyers. Peace king. And after that it took off like fire. They hardly happy for you. Keep doing what you do, you can't please everybody. And not everybody is you. Don't try to force a square peg in a round circle, that shit'll hurt you. Don't try to fit in either, you better off with neither. Few veteran speakers get medicine when you need it, especially when we all need knowledge instead of sneakers. Stop hanging on to childhood trauma, it defeats us. Our challenge is holding ourselves back, I hope you felt that. Queen, gotta learn to let it go and move forward. King, you should learn to say no, keep all your dough in. King, Michael Jordan gives back and you didn't know it. Like LeBron does, but it's just seldom they show it. King, get 10 points from one bird doing your thing. King, to one of your homies decide to sing. King, I started saying peace king on my song The Flyers, and after that it took off like fire. Peace king, peace king. Pricey. Boss shit, your lordship. Niggas talking yachts and some more shit. I used to run the block, now I'm corporate. Hopping out, you know it's sun when the doors lift. Whole squad hide the burners. Mets hat in the sky like Bobby Smurder. They watch me like the chip, courtside at the Rucker. Flow only getting tougher, she begging me to cuff her. Brooklyn sweet chick, waffles with raspberry butter. Wear a mink at the roller rink, middle of the summer. If I can't get it done, I got soldiers with me to cover. Queens get the money, we only stacking it up with. Cheese stay icy, cause shit gets spicy. She on demon time, I get her a timepiece. Panic, niggas not lit, not like me. Can't get nothing by me, my mind in 2090. Kalo K, everybody pricey. Cost money, beat the charge money. Fast money, push the start money. Large money, Escobar money.
Little advice, always add spice. Always get the liquor with the ice. I don't give a fuck if that's his wife. I could bag any bitch and it's all white nice. That ain't right. If she tell me no, I'm getting tight. Look, every time you saw me, I was nice. Every time I saw you, you was light. Every bitch you with look like a dyke. I mean she might not never be my type. Nah, she might never be my type. Look, that bitch is trash. I only fuck her for the hype. I only fuck her for the hype. Look,
Kalo K, everybody pricey. Cost money, beat the charge money. Fast money, push the start money. Large money, Escobar money.
Niggas saying Ferg back, but I been with the shits. Might make a grill with Tiffany's on my gentleman shit. My drill niggas out in Brooklyn and they spitting and shit. Pump and pop out the whip while we sipping and shit. Model bitches that's precise, fuck attendance off the flights. Keep the vision through the lights, never blinded by the hype. Keep the Tommy near the belly, sincere cause I'm hype. Got a ghetto Naomi Campbell designer with the Nikes. I'm the one talking spice. 12-year-old killers with the guns and the knives. ice. Better run for your life. Got a queen and queens and my ex a Puerto Rican spice. A Harlem bitch doing time, getting caught up with the swipes.
Kalo K, everybody pricey. Cost money, beat the charge money. Fast money, push the start money. Large money, Escobar money.
Hey boy, we got another one.
Pricey.
Nostradamus, Fabio, Vroom, ASAP Ferg. Yeah.
Too many changes, you change from your greatness, become a byproduct of yourself, all for the paper regardless. The market see you as an old ass artist. The McCartneys live past the Lennons, but Lennon's the hardest. Stay on your path, stay on your craft. They just want you to switch your lanes up so they can hate on your ass. What's in the name? What's in the name? Suffering and pain, guts, blood and tears. Aim straight, game face, king's grace. I came in this thinking you was gonna be this great thing, cause I seen the greats do it with a great queen. What these kings have in common? They had women who solid. Malcolm needed Betty. I met some queens who wasn't ready. They envy the unhappiness of the greats. They don't have a fulfilled life yet, so they searching for ways to feel what Sam felt. Play the hand Marvin was dealt, of Vandross. Here's the cure, the antidote. 1,000 milligrams, make sure you don't overdose. Turn to a businessman, used to serve him in a cold game. Don't get exposed, stories get told. You glamorize the game, it ain't a glorious role. Recipes, Kobe and Nip, that's off the rip. King shit, if it ain't about fam, it don't mean shit. The cure, love other your law. Don't just ride in the phone tapping in with Lord. Roll the credits. Cuban link, QB chain, belong in the MoMA. So boomerang, you salute my 27 summers. Rolls Royce Brigade, just cause it go with the moment. Pac saw the chain, got his medallion, I want it. Send your weight imitation, cause I copy the stomach. Kings on the kings, straight from my pot to my sunshine. Steak tartar, bloody, mercury levels from raw fish. Sushi for lunch, waiter at the table, the cork twist. I'm studied like a book by many. They give me looks of envy, I took the Bentley. White chick like Liz Taylor might get the Bentayga. On my Rick James behavior. Life is school for the soul, and I'm in life 7 already. Life simple but heavy, incomprehensible shit. Everything from sexy to deadly. I done been through that shit. Still going deeper like I grew a new inch on my dick. We looked at robbing as a way of resolving our problems. My moms cooked food, but some of my niggas was starving. And whatever they was down to do, I was with them regardless. Turns out I was hungry and was hitting the hardest. Decisions was sharper, my predictions was on it. No fortune teller, just going off regular signs. Niggas often tell you they moves without a word, just reading they mind. Wasn't needing no 9, corner executive. Born in ghetto hell where metal yell, especially over necklaces. Life lessons is karma. Whatever you dish out, come back as blessings or to haunt ya. Commission kids and hit your grandkids for your dishonor. That's generational curses. They said they want the old Nas back. Play the clue tapes for old verses. Messing my homies' lives up, saying Nas to rise them up like they wasn't live enough. Many lives untouched. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? I need a witness. Drinking 3 at night on some bridge shit. Wearing shorts and Timbs summer night on some bridge shit. Party with gangsters getting right on some bridge shit. Like MC Shan and Marley, I be on some bridge shit. Yeah. Like Jabari, I'm on some bridge shit. Shooter live on. Kings live forever. Yeah. We go through a lot. And nobody wanna hear about what we go through. And that's cool too. Every man go through the same Mondays and Fridays, same sun, moon, and stars. It's just how you stand like a man. You know I love you different. My queen, my mother, sister. Protect you with my life. Let's deconstruct the myth. You just depressed a bitter. Only good for sexing with ya. Let's dismantle that. It's a man you lack. You don't need us, you can handle that. Let's see where the black family at. We need each other. With bad tempers, we defeat each other. Single mothers, my heart's bleeding for you. It's coward men that were beating on you. Never me. Let's silence them with a silencer. For the violence of relationships. Hold your head up, don't take that shit. Run away from it. I should've ran away myself. The amount of pain I was dealt. And I'm a man, my job is to help. Single parent home, came up now the man is grown. Mom's going pops here, wish God reversed the roles. Sometimes, if I could've chose, subsidized housing. Sometimes witnessing the most foulest things would arouse us. We became numb like pure cane on the tongue. To the pains from economical strains. Diabolical games put on our future kings and our future queens. Y'all the strongest ones. May God give strength to women who lost their sons. I give all I have to the wars won. None without our women. I give all I have to the wars won. Yeah. I give all I have. 2020 flows, everything getting exposed. Who really the bros? Who really is goals? Who ready to let it go? All the grudges we hold. It's too many fallen soldiers and why to the go? Late night outside, you hear the 40 drum. In every ghetto and all the slums. These laws made to slaughter us. I give all I have to the wars won.
I was serving at my mama crib, she ain't know about it. Complaining about my ring, but I know my mama gave me. She told me to be a man and never sleep through problems. University of the streets, ain't plan on going to college. Why you cry about low income and welfare? You ain't the only one going through it this damn well. Better hold your head, I know it don't feel fair. Reason my people dead and they know I still care. Depending on the people, then you gotta do better. Black lives matter, I'm for real, it do matter. Black on black crime, they still do it to whoever. Talking to the trenches, we just gotta do better. He think he Martin Luther, but he tryna be a shooter. Got his car, took you ride with guns in the Uber. I'm talking where we from, we carry Max but no computers. He got out yesterday, but he went in when he was juvie.
Shot-town. Diabolical games put on our future kings and our future queens. Y'all the strongest ones. May God give strength to women who lost their sons. I give all I have to the wars won. She do the best to raise her young.
Oh, she independent. Then she don't depend on no one.
Nothing without our women.
Oh, she independent. Went from a girl to a woman.
One love to the single mothers. I give all I have to the wars won. To the wars won, we gotta stick together. Women, stop chasing your man away. Man, stop acting crazy, chasing your woman away. We all we have to the wars won, baby.
Girl from Philly, are you feeling me? Girl from Philly, would you kill for me? Girl from Philly, are you feeling me? Girl from Philly, would you kill for me? I don't give a about your exes. I just really love the way you dressing. Girl from Philly, are you feeling me? Girl from Philly, would you kill for me? Riding around on the south side, magic guns when she caught my eye. She a real work of art, yeah. I don't know what to start, yeah. All I know is she a bad one. Wonder if I'm a flavor. Told me that she like to work out. Baby, you could be my trainer. Say come around, we can do it. Won't make excuses. Slide me your number, I use it. Don't gotta make it exclusive. Let you into it. Say that you down and I'll prove it. Which type of is your favorite? Whichever it is, just say it. I don't even know what your name is, but the only thing on my brain is this. Girl from Philly, are you feeling me? Girl from Philly, would you kill for me? Girl from Philly, are you feeling me? Girl from Philly, would you kill for me? I don't give a about your exes. I just really love the way you dressing. Girl from Philly, are you feeling me? Girl from Philly, would you kill for me? Girl, I pull up when I need it. Smart, and conceited, we let her see it. Know how to get wild, an innocent smile. She hot, never mild. Ghetto and bougie, you can tell I'm pursuing. I love how she moving. Classy since birth, cause she know her word. Homegirl really is a fashionista. Know what she want might be hard to reach. Just work for games that nice to meet you. Seem picky, but it ain't hard to please her. Them type of girls are my favorite. I ain't ashamed to say it. I don't even know what your name is, but the only thing on my brain is girl from Philly, are you feeling me? Girl from Philly, would you kill for me? Girl from Philly, are you feeling me? Girl from Philly, would you kill for me? I don't give a f about your exes. I just really love the way you dressing. Girl from Philly, are you feeling me? Girl from Philly, would you kill for me?
The violence in North Minneapolis doesn't seem to be letting up. The people living there are getting
found in several different nights. But just how bad is it? Fox 9's Jack Hyde.
What you know about survival? Beefing with your rivals. Since your homie got so much to say, tell him slide to. Like my bitch, pussy bald head, just like Kyle. Shit ain't never sweet with me, nigga, must I remind you? Life getting greater, huh? Made it out the streets, ran it up and built my name. You don't even act the same. They just want what they can get from me. Never check to see if I'm okay. No. Last night I talked to God, he told me keep going. Put my pride all to the side, I gotta keep strong. Bitches telling me that they love me, I already know they lying. Ain't gotta tell me these niggas plotting, I already know they trying. 223, turn a nigga to a scarecrow. Told her roll my tree, just got my cookie off of Melrose. She be with me, but got a nigga, I can't stand hoes. On my knees praying for a check, cause I can't stand bro. And they know I'm like as loyal as they come. Feet planted, placed in the storm, but I ain't run. Nigga said fuck me, it's cool, they ain't nothing. And I'm still showing them love. But what you know about survival? Beefing with your rivals. Since your homie got so much to say, tell him slide to. Like my bitch, pussy bald head, just like Kyle. Shit ain't never sweet with me, nigga, must I remind you? But life gets greater, Made it out the streets, ran it up and built my name. You don't even act the same. They just want what they can get from me. Never check to see if I'm okay. No. Why the fuck you wanna see me down if you believe in me? Niggas out here leeching, I been peeping, shit ain't sweet with me. Bitches out here lying on they pussy, they ain't creep with me. I can't help that everywhere I go, they want a piece of me. Focus cause I need to be, I don't need no romance. He say he gon' lie to that, but he ain't even on that. Niggas tryna price a dream, can't believe he sold that. Weight all on my shoulders and my city on my whole back, nigga. And they know I'm like as loyal as they come. Feet planted, placed in a storm, but I ain't run. They was saying fuck me, it's cool, that ain't nothing. And I'm still showing them love. But what you know about survival? Beefing with your rivals. Since your homie got so much to say, tell him slide to. Like my bitch, pussy bald head, just like Kyle. Shit ain't never sweet with me, nigga, must I remind you? But life gets greater, Made it out the streets, ran it up and built my name. You don't even act the same. They just want what they can get from me. Never check to see if I'm okay. No.
I'm black ambition. I'm always whispering. They keep telling me I will not, but I won't listen.
You wanna be let out of here, you're welcome to go.
I'm a black man, with everything on his back end. It's family and passion. If the doors ain't cracking,
you gotta let go. If you wanna fly, take the lead. You gotta risk it all. But there'll be lots of things you'll never see.
You wanna be let out of here, you're welcome to go.
'Cause you never know what's in store, Mr. Entrepreneur.
in this position with no choice. System in prison, young black boys. Strike with white noise. The
Brainwash, become hype boys. You wanna be let out of here, you're welcome to go. Dying late. You was supposed to make it off Section 8. Robbing Peter just to pay Paul. Prepare to risk everything.
You need to let go. Let go. If you wanna fly, take the lead. You gotta risk it all. Risk it all. But there'll be lots of things you'll never see.
You wanna be let out of here, you're welcome to go.
And it's the color of your face. There will be no sunny days. Sunny days. If black went away. Black man, 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 black man.
You wanna be let out of here, you're welcome to go.
Black man, 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 black man.
You wanna be let out of here, you're welcome to go.
Black man, 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 black man.
Go chase some waterfalls, please stick to the drip that you used to. They don't think like they used to.
Lies told to you through YouTubes and Hulus. Shows with no hues that look like you do. Black Twitter was that when jackets paid do you. For everyone, Gucci support two Fubus. Sipping Cripper Cola, consumer and a owner. Till we all vertically integrated from the flow up. You say power, sip ace till I throw up. Like gang signs, except I bang mines for both ya. Serial entrepreneur, we on our own. Stop sitting around waiting for folks to throw you a bone. If you can't buy the building, at least stock the shelf. Then keep on stacking till you stocking for yourself. See everything you place after black. It's too small a term to completely describe the act. Black nation, black builder, black entrepreneur. You in the presence, black excellence, and I'm on the board. Lord, 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 Lord.
You wanna be let out of here, you're welcome to go.
Lord, God.
You wanna be let out of here, you're welcome to go.
Black man, 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 black man.
You wanna be let out of here, you're welcome to go.
Black man, 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 black man.
You wanna be let out of here, you're welcome to go.
I've been up drinking, just thinking about you. Girl, I know you got a few demons around you. Wish you could see what I saw when I found you. Wish I could always feel how I feel around you. I've been up drinking, just thinking about you. Girl, I know you got a few demons round you. Wish you could see what I saw when I found you. Wish I could always feel how I feel around you. I ain't felt this feeling in a minute, ooh. And we don't really feel it till it's finished too. You keep looking in the mirror for a different you. I keep looking in your eyes, I won't forget the view. What do you mean? Tell me there's any way you'd rather be than wherever with me. We'll take a plane and we'll change the degree. If you won't take it from anyone out here, I suggest that you take it from me. Get straight from the jump, they know me come clean, yeah. Tell me, what do you dream? I wanna see you become something with me. Something so tight nothing come in between. Tonight is our night, we're wide awake in our dreams. I tell her I love her, she say the same to me. I've been up drinking, just thinking about you. Girl, I know you got a few demons round you. Wish you could see what I saw when I found you. Wish I could always feel how I feel around you. I've been up drinking, just thinking about you. Girl, I know you got a few demons round you. Wish you could see what I saw when I found you. Wish I could always feel how I feel around you. Is it real? Is it real? Is this it for us? If you feel how I feel, throw them fingers up. This is everything our life never was. I love you cause you're opposite to everyone. You're unique and I love your physique. You wear your heart on your sleeve, now you do nothing but bleed. You've been cutting so deep, it probably f***s up your sleep. I just hope you forget it at night when you're clutching to me. I put my head on your chest and I write a song to your beat. We got distance between us, that's not a problem to me. If I want to see you, I head east. You're 2 days down the street. That's 4 hours by plane, now I'm back and forth every week, yeah. I've been up drinking, just thinking about you. Girl, I know you got a few demons round you. Wish you could see what I saw when I found you. Wish I could always feel how I feel around you. I've been up drinking, just thinking about you. Girl, I know you got a few demons round you. Wish you could see what I saw when I found you. Wish I could always feel how I feel around you.
Can't you let me be? Ha ha! Red like a devil, just to try to bring me down. Hey, do what it takes, yeah, just to steal your crown. Telling me what to do, what to wear, where to go. Oh my God. Telling me how to breathe, how to see, how to live my life. And everybody got some mess to say, steer me wrong. Oh, it's serving me that cold ass taste. You don't own me, yeah. Quit your toy, yeah. Stop whining, yeah. Mind your own business, your own business, oh yeah. Hey, hey! Well, out there, don't you get it now? Boom, boom. Your heart is racing, can't milk this cow. Go back where you came from and keep your shitty ass ways to yourself. Telling me what to do, what to wear, where to go. Oh my God. Telling me how to breathe, how to see, how to live my life. And everybody got
I was so complacent, I need a spaceship. Cause I'm going places that's really spacious. Used to be hated, but now I'm favorite. Cause I got the flavor, they love it, baby. They say I'm the savior, but I can save you. I was overrated, but now I'm rated the greatest. Back in rotation. I feel so amazing, I made it. Smoking on trees, yeah, I'm faded. No slim, but them still shaded. Built the ground up, but they still say they made me. Must be smoking hazy, crazy. I just work hard, I'm allergic to lazy. Hustle with a lady like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Baby, you know I'm waiting. You my favorite, and you know that I love when you throw it. Back in rotation. I feel so amazing, I made it. Back in rotation. I feel so amazing, I made it. Back in rotation. I feel so amazing, I made it. Back in rotation.
You got that ass clapping, standing ovation. Come drop the pin on it and the location. I need that on a 24 basis. And when I hit it from the back, I make you feel it, shorty. Girl, I'm a villain, shorty. Give her that chocolate stick, she licking vanilla, shorty. She on vacation, we at the village, shorty. Come feel this, dear little mama, you got some feelings for me. Cause I like it, brain like you psychic. Catwoman stance, Batman be my psychic. Baby, I'm righteous, sound outrageous, sound outrageous. Writing up these love letters, ripping out pages. Girl, you got some baggage on it, baby, I'll take it. Tryna see you dipping in the pool all naked. Don't think you gon' play me for the fool and I'll chase it. Do you like a dentist, baby, brace it and take
back
it.
In rotation. I feel so amazing, I made it. Back in rotation. I feel so amazing, I made it. Back in rotation. I went from the hated to favorite. Back in rotation. I feel so amazing, I made it. Back in rotation. I feel so amazing, I made it.
We out here, say the hustler's prayer. We out here, say the hustler's
nigga,
prayer.
all we know is crack sales, incorrect bails, and lost hope. No education, my occupation is selling coke. Sick and tired of being broke, so I got me a pack. You be tricking on these bitches, I be letting it stack. Boiling water, baking soda, and some Yola got me bubbling. Broke my grandmom's heart, she heard I was hustling. Something gotta give, yeah, I gotta live. They want me dead or in a 12 by 12 with time on my head. But fuck that, tell them niggas wait on that. The 1st to 15th fiends wait on that. Use a few grams short, put some weight on that. Plug through a few extra, he know I'll be right back. It's like that. When they see you winning, they don't like that. 4-4 bulldog in case I got a bite back. I need 100 mil before I go. Any day could be your last, boy, you never know. So
we out here, say the hustler's prayer. We out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. We out here, say the hustler's prayer. We out here, say the hustler's
nigga,
prayer.
all we know is broken promises, open caskets and homicides. We resort to violence over the passion and monetize. Put our thoughts to action, put a caption, I'm down to ride. Under indie picture, giving the pictures a pack to slide. This is bass served in 8 balls. The place we can take y'all is glass, gas, poison the mask, quicker than Adolf. Last batch broke into halves to get it played off. The fast track, broken your stash, nigga, and take off. 80s, baby, but putting faith inside a hustler's print gives an escape, but still it's nothing there. You see, the game could either make me or break me, but still I'm stuck in there. A better man, but is it fucking fair? Yeah, I'm coexisting with angels that live through older pictures. Ain't know the blickers, we hold them closer than both constrictors. My soul is bitter, you couldn't find you a bolder nigga. Now roll his toe up as I close the scripture.
We out here, say the hustler's prayer. We out here, say the hustler's hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. We out here, say the hustler's prayer. We out here, say the hustler's prayer.
Rhyme wrecker, rhyme wrecker, like this, yo. Rhyme wrecker. In your mind, I walk in with words that scorch, and the impact is awesome. Verbally extorting every cell in your brain till the message is retained. The illest finally came, the rest sound the same. Synthetic, cosmetic, the game spoon fed it. To 85 of streetwalkers thinking they riders. And then you got these riders that tell you what hood is. Ask for directions, don't know where the hood is. My .com, unlock blocks and pop on. Infiltrators who got on through my art form. This is streets music like drugs I use it to escape the hell and the ones who rule it. With children kill children and project buildings over chemicals that made the government billions. Meanwhile I'm watching who's scheming and plotting on my bank account and the jewelry I'm rocking. Sneakers stay clean, I push big machines, oversized rims and mini plasma screens. I conversate with teens, they tell me what they seen. The hot shit on the scene is gangster extreme. It's in style to die and doing time to fly. You get props for getting shot and pussy if you're not. I look at them, stare back at them, then laugh at them. Get scientific with it, then spit the math at them. Break down the whole compound with small atoms. If they understand, ready for war, get back at them. These gangsters that I knew, they told me not to do what they was physically doing, cause this is not for you. Cause they saw my future. I was like a computer being programmed with data from legends that live major. And this is what I made of. My mind stays in a state of 9/11 related, survival orientated to keep me situated when drama escalated. I thank God I made it cause many did not make it. And all my eyes see is what could have been me. A high school dropout, killer that copped out. A John Doe found with his brains all shot out. Or maybe a basehead, better yet instead. That smart kid that did dumb shit and wound up dead. It's deep in the streets with weirdos and freaks. Maniacs, creeps, shake hands with the police. In the belly of the beast, the beef do not sleep. And I'm just trying to maintain what I've obtained. Dealing with this pain, trying to avoid pain. Things done changed since the last time Christ came. Now they got microchips the size of a rice grain.
Vanessa, you stupid for this, hoe. Like a motherfucker.
First thing first, the haters gon' hate, the hoe gon' learn. Louis V shirt, same color dirt. When you gon' learn, bitch, this my turf. This my year, hoe, I'm for sure. I'ma shoot my shot like Stephen Curry. All this fur and ice, I feel like birds. Just take a look at my uptight girl. Baby on the top, can't it get any higher? Turning Gucci sounds, baby, you don't get no flyer. Got a crib out in Cali like a 49er. I'm just tryna get rich, I don't wanna die young. Bad girl, we just wanna have fun. Jet skis on a private island. I'm a true little bitch, number one. The hater can't see me, I make it look easy. Bitch, you ain't a factor. Look at my neck, look at my wrist. Roll that roll like a spreadsheet. One of you bitter hoe better not touch me. All the old that rapper wanna fuck me. Rhyme me a M and you might get lucky. They done let me in the game, now I'm about to get ugly. Came from the bottom, had nothing. Came off the porch, running. Got this bitch jumping, princess stunting. Now we get all the money. Always had big dreams, boys couldn't tell me nothing. It's my life, I can't let niggas run it. I'ma spin on my team, get straight to the money. This my year, big dreams. Championship ring for the team. Whole bunch of money on me. Whole bunch of money machines. Please don't make no scene. Give me my throne, my seat. Stand 10 toes on my feet. I don't get time, no sleep. This my year, big dreams. Championship ring for the team. Whole bunch of money on me. Whole bunch of money machines. Please don't make no scene. Give me my throne, my seat. Stand 10 toes on my feet.
You know, it's funny how it's not a race thing no more.
It ain't funny though.
It's a everybody thing now.
That's right.
And you know I got that zest, all with it, lay it, easy sound. Fried. Loose the chains that enslaves every woman, every man. Loose the mental chains of your mind and take a stand. Turn this volume up and put a shock on this industry. Like a flow of positive energy, giving boost to a battery. First the fire got a spark, blaze you back to reality. Away from illusion, mythology, fantasy. They TV tells lies, sex and videotapes. The enemy is your own mind if you forgot your identity. I'm here to ignite and excite as I write. With a pen as my weapon at war, I'm here to fight. Loose us from this curse of police brutality. Liberate the mind and the body, voice of Marcus Garvey. I'm like a dove except this ain't poetry. Here to bring peace and unity, but might cause animosity. Given the sound built up like a community, racial walls tumble down, but don't give us immunity. Cause it's a new day. Pride. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Cause it's a new day. Pride. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Wake up. Loose these cuffs off my hands when not guilty of mine. To remain solid when police takes the next black lie. Loose your hands off their moms and let the black woman cry. Innocent was a child and she raised them with pride. Worldwide they got weapons born from the sky. Yet they can't feed their own when for hunger they cry. Using the press worldwide to spread their lies worldwide. High as high, eagles fly, self-destruction arise. Bioweapons, nuclear weapons, prophecy comes alive. Put your trust in one God, by his laws I abide. I'm not perfect but it's best to say, oh Lord I tried. Armageddon, the beheading of the beast must die. Rugged rise till I thrive, written words from the wise. Telling lies as we died, hid the truth from my eyes. Lose your mind, don't lose your mind to these words that I'm spitting. Let it be told your future sees that the truth was hidden. Cause it's a new day. Pride. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Cause it's a new day. Pride. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Wake up. Is it a coincidence before there was mass protesting? Now a virus comes, they saying it's time for social distancing. I think they trying to play God now, creating a system to control populations only causes rebellion. They can stop all the killing, bring the peace if they willing, but they'd rather kill a million just to make a next million. They can make a safer world for the sake of the children, but they continue to take things and pretend that they're giving. Fight for what you believe and not for power and greed. And some will sell their own soul to get their wants without need, and sacrifice to take a life, the price they won't think twice. All the ice could not suffice to heist the black man's plight. They was cutting children's hands off in African nights. For they delight, they took the rights of the people that's right. To make them right, they use the news. Now the people must choose and look for proof and refute. Cut the noose, don't ask why. Cause it's a new day. Pride. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Cause it's a new day. Pride. Wake up, true. Wake up, true. Wake up.
The Meek's day has come, but you can't run from the moment you feared. So you brought on flash bombs and riot gear. 400 years, no see, no hear. Just to be clear, no justice, no peace, no longer a fear statement, but the woke's awakening. Protests, rioting, and looting. Crackling of the wood sounds good, like vintage fireworks in the hood. 68 Olympics, there stood too, to tell the world what it should too. Raise a fist in solidarity, but when I kneel, you're not a fan of me. 2, 5, 10-year mini Mandy's for the cops that's killing our families. To whom it may concern, black is beauty. But to be black and beautiful in the world means nothing unless we're black and powerful. John Henry Clark's words are still so magical. BLM, dig life. Oh, but dig one.